Hi, this is Amir from Stockholmicrosoldering and board repair. Today I've got an iPhone 8 Plus here with sound issue. So if you follow me here, if you go to, for example, you want to choose the sound, like, you changed the ringtone. For example, you go to, where is it? Sound. You want to change the sound so there is no sound coming out. Plus that the volume up and volume down, they are not working as they should. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't show you anything. If you make a call, for example, like this, you get the loudspeaker on. It's not like the iPhone 7, but still you don't hear any sound coming out. Sometimes it goes off just by itself. When you go to the sound, when you go to making a call, you try to make like an emergency call, because I don't have a SIM card in this phone. Then it shuts off just by itself, and it starts again. I'm just showing like these symptoms that are common with the iPhone 7, but these looks kind of different. And when you go to the voice memo to record, so it shows like this, but it doesn't record anything. So you have seen the symptoms of this phone. I hope you had a nice picture. So no recording sound, no sound coming out from the phone, and let's try something else now. We're gonna connect it to this, for example. Here is the headset. And I'm gonna see if I have some sound here. No sound even with the headset. No sound even with the headset. Kind of weird, because the client, he said that he gets the sound with the headset. See the volume, this volume control here, it's not working as it should. Sometimes it's stuck even. As I said, I'm gonna choose the sound. I have no sound. I have no sound coming out from the phone, either with the headset or with the loudspeaker installed. Let me see now if I can get... Now I can hear the sound during the call. It's calling. So I get the sound during the call just with the headset. But when I go here, let me do something else. Let's connect it to Wi-Fi, for example. Now I get this blips when I'm connecting, when I'm entering the password of the Wi-Fi. Okay, showing that now. I'm gonna try to go to YouTube and see if I get a sound. Now I hear this beep, 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 this beeps buttons. I get sound from this. I have a sound. I hear the sound, but I have no sound here. Okay. Okay. Now it shuts off again. Okay, so in this first part we just went through the symptoms of this issue. It's a sound problem. We get the sound through the headset, but we get no sound without the headset. But the difference here is that when I go to choose the ringtones for the phone, I don't get them even with the headset. That's kind of weird. I can't see the real problem. Could it be the sound I see, or could it be one of the amplifiers? Let me choose the sound again. No sound coming out through the loudspeaker, and the volumes, they are not working. Okay, so I get sound through YouTube. I get sound from YouTube through the headset. And when I make a call I can hear, but and you can see here the volume, it's like going by itself. Sometimes it doesn't work even. So this is the sound issue for the iPhone 8 Plus. So this is not the disassembling tutorial. I have this phone has never been opened before. I just opened it now to make for the sake of making this video as short as possible. We're gonna remove the screen, put it there. Just keep the screen in a nice place. If we go to the schematics, let's locate or identify what this chip is. It says Cullen audio codec, and if we go down we have Cullen audio codec power, and we have south speaker amplifier here. It could be the amplifier also, south speaker amplifier. It's U4900. It's located and it's here. It's here. Where is it again? Yeah. It's located again. Yeah, it's here. It's this one. That's the amplifier. That's the amplifier here, the south amplifier. We go down to the schematics and see if there is another amplifier. There is a north speaker amplifier and it's U5000, and it's located here next to the Wi-Fi chip. So these are the amplifiers. One amplifier next to the Wi-Fi chip, and the south amplifier here next to the power management. Okay, and let's identify what's this chip is for. This chip here for U4700. It says, sorry, yeah, this is the chip. And this is the chip. It says, what does it say? It says Cullen audio codec analog inputs and output. Yeah, man. So these are, we have like the audio IC and two amplifiers, the north speaker amplifier and the south speaker amplifier. So let's see where the issue is located. Okay, let's take out the motherboard now. I don't know actually, because we're like familiar with this sound problem with the iPhone 7, and mostly it's the sound IC you lose this jumper or whatever. And you just like take it off, and yeah, and then the problem is solved. But in this case it's kind of weird. I don't know, the client, he says that he didn't drop his phone or anything. Let me just clean this place here. I have so much screw here, so I can put like new screws without losing this. Yes. This is the screw, but in this case, for this phone, I haven't had this issue before. Actually, and even on, if you look on the internet, you won't find someone with this issue. Not what I know. Not even the real. He used to make like new videos about new issues that the consumer has problem with when you buy a new device and you don't know if it's a good device or not until you use it for a while. Then you start noticing that it has sound problem, it has image problem, it has touch issue problem. We know that the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, mostly the 6 Plus, is very it's very known with this touch issue problem, and it's kind of easy to fix also. I mean, not easy to fix, but at least you know where is the problem, so you go to it straight. But in this case, we don't really know where is the problem. Could it be the amplifier? Could it be the sound IC? Could it be something else? And what's weird about this, that the client, he says that he didn't drop her phone. It's his wife's phone and she didn't drop it. And I thought it was kind of weird. Yeah, for your information, the software won't solve the problem because I tried with it before and he tried also, and it's updated to the last version, OS 14 or what was it, or 12.4 or what is, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah man. Now let's get the board. Let's disassemble the phone, get the board up, and start with some measurement. Okay. And let's see what is the problem. So now I have the last screw here. Let's put them in order. Okay. Now we're ready to take off the motherboard. Yes. Now I have the motherboard here. Okay. Let me make you nice pictures, guys, here. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this screwdriver here in place. Not make so much. Yeah, man. Let me get this shield out of here. I'm gonna start from this place. I hope you have a nice picture out. As I said, this is like the first time I deal with an 8 Plus. I got them for battery change, screen change, but I didn't get them for this sound issue problem. Okay, we said this is the sound IC, and this is the upside amplifier, or like the north speaker amplifier, which means it's this one here. This is the south, this is the north speaker amplifier. This is the sound IC, and that's good because on the sound IC we don't see any underfill. Let me get a closer picture here. If we have some underfill on the sound, no. But do you believe that it could be the sound IC which is the issue here? Do you think this? Can it be probably this sound IC here? Let's make refresh on the sound IC first. I hope this one is gonna be an easy repair, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Samir, I doubt it. I don't know if it's like an easy repair or not. It's hard to say. Okay. Only God knows what nature this problem is. Okay. This microsoldering repair, it's like revolutionary way, but Apple doesn't want us to fix their mobiles. They want you to buy a new one. They want you to buy a new one, unfortunately, yes, that's how it works. Okay. This mother here, does it fit on the 8? I think so. Does it? Yeah, I think so, it should. It's new. It's wrong. Doesn't it? Yeah, it should. Yeah, buddy. Great. It fits. Yes, it fits. Fits just fine. Okay. I hope you can see what I'm doing here, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to use the microscope on the camera and show you at the same time, but I'm gonna try my best to show you how we're gonna do it. right? All right. All right. Now let's get some flux. I don't have this needle, but I just put a little bit of flux around the chip. Okay. We're gonna heat the chip. We know that the iPhone 7 and 8, they need more temperature than usual. I'm sorry if you can't see that while I'm heating the chip. Takes longer time because the solder that Apple uses on the latest models are not the same solder on the iPhone 6. You can see that one of the components started to move. But not the chip. Now maybe I can move the chip a little bit. Yes, like this. Okay, put this component back. Okay, fine. Fine. Let it cool down. Yes. Now the board has cooled down. We have put it back on the phone, and here comes the moment of truth. I have just put everything back like it should, hopefully. So let's see how good we are. Oh God, thanks God. It's what a feeling when you work on a board on some client phone and then you want to start it but it doesn't start. It's like a horrible feeling. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to sounds maybe and see if we get the sound, because we didn't get any sound before. And oh my God, look at this. Look at this here. Oh, by the side, by the side, by the side. Great. The volume is working perfect. Look at this, oh my god. That's perfect. Let's see here, let's try 1110. At least I hear like sound. Look at that, perfect. God. And now let's try the voice memo. Hello, 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 test, 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 hello, hello. It's recording. Hello, 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 test, 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 hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 test, 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 hello, hello. Look at this, oh my god. So, this is how to fix an iPhone 8 Plus sound problem. You don't get any sound. Let's see here now, wait. Let's see if we get the sound on. I don't have the Wi-Fi antenna there, so I'm not sure I'm gonna get any Wi-Fi. But anyway, yeah, it's recording. Let's see the video. The camera is not connected either. Okay, so here is the sound again. Here is the sound. Thank you. So as I said, this is the sound I see that you should work on. This is like the first time I get this issue on the 8 Plus, and it seems to be exactly like the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. They're like a factory fault with the iPhone 7, and yes, it seems that this pad here, K1 or K1, it got released, or it got loose. All the pads that get loose, you get this one here. I'm gonna make a big picture here. You have this pad K1 that get loose, and you have this pad here J11 and G11 and D11. All these pads, if they get loose, then you can probably get the phone to restart or to hang on the Apple logo, and then you hear no sound. You have been watching Samir from Stockholm Microsoldering and Board Repair. This is a rare repair on how to fix an iPhone 8 Plus with the sound issue. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, subscribe and contact me if you have similar issue. Thank you.